Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this new live session featuring the Thermocook. If you're watching on Froothie TV YouTube channel or Facebook, Froothie Facebook group, or on Instagram, welcome everyone. I see a lot of you guys joined earlier and are meeting each other over the internet. Welcome everyone. Thank you for dropping a hi. And today, as you all know, I shared on the group and you've got some emails sent out that we will be doing some homemade ravioli. It's, as usual, a very easy recipe, a simple recipe. And I don't know how much you guys do ravioli at home or you prefer store-bought one, but honestly, after this recipe, you will 100% try this out at home. Plus, if you've got kids around or your family, you can do it together. You can enjoy the time while preparing your homemade raviolis, and you can do several stuffing for the raviolis. And for today, I'm going to be doing some spinach and ricotta cheese. So welcome everyone. Drop your hi comments and let me know if you ever need any questions throughout the live. Stop me, ask your questions. Today we're cooking together. So whatever you want, just hit in the comments. And welcome everyone. Let's get started. So, with me, by the way, today I'm gonna have an assistant, which is the Bon Appetit stand mixer, also from Optimum, from Froothie. It's gonna be, I have the pasta attachment. Let me just show it to you real quick. So with the Bon Appetit, you can get several attachments, and I locked it very hard. And it's this one. It's the roller attachment. And it's going to help us, instead of rolling the dough with your hands, you're going to have this one. And it's very easy to assemble. I see a lot of comments. Let me just grab a few before we start. Marlene, hello, hello, hello. Welcome and thank you for joining. Hi, Marie. Hello. You're here. You kept a note for you not to forget. Tammy, welcome. Welcome, Tammy and her husband. Thank you for joining. Melvin, hi, Ryan. Looking forward to ravioli. Yes, so it's a good recipe, huh? You guys do raviolis at home? Like, do you usually cook? I did ask this yesterday on the group because I was really excited about doing ravioli, as I know a lot of you guys will try this out. Cheryl, as usual, hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Hello, Kate. Hello, Lindley. Excited. I mean, honestly, I'm also excited for Roswitha. Hello. I'm really excited for this live, and especially seeing you guys over here makes me really happy. And let's get started. So help me out. First, I'm gonna start with the stuffing. So after we cook the stuffing, we'll put it on the side so it cools down, and the water we'll put it in the strainer or in the inner basket for the water to just go out. We don't need any water for the stuffing. So let's get started. I've got the bowl, I've got the multifunctional plates first, and insert it. I have one small onion, quartered, and 2 garlic cloves. Go inside the bowl and close with the lid. And let's head to the manual cooking mode. Now, as I always say, whenever you want to chop ingredients, we want to chop onions, we want to chop garlic, always chop it at speed 6 for 7 seconds. So manual cooking mode, no need for temperature, 7 seconds, and speed 6. This is the standard for chopping onions, garlic, or any other ingredients. First, when you want to chop, speed 6, 7 seconds. What attachments come with the stand mixer? The stand mixer, it comes only with the whisk attachment, the whisk, the kneading hook, and the the stirring one, like the one you do cookies or you do cake batter with. So 3 attachments, but you can purchase extra on the side, the pasta roller and the fettuccine roller, the spaghetti roller, the slicer and grater for veggies. Like, they're all extra, come with if you buy them on the side, and the meat grinder, like the meat grinder and shredder, and the sausage roller. It's really amazing. Like, the accessories of the Bon Appetit are really great. I love them. Maybe next time we're gonna do some sausages. For example, we do with the Thermocook and then continue with the stand mixer. So perfect. Finely chopped for our stuffing. I want to scrape down the sides. And we'll cook that for 7 minutes. Add olive oil, just a dash. And close it again. And back to the manual cooking mode. Okay. Now, the temperature might not reach 130, but I'm going to go for 130, 7 minutes, and speed 1, just to stir all together and start. Now, why it might not reach 130? Because onions do contain a lot of water. So water will just pop out of the onions, and it's going to, water evaporates at 100 degrees Celsius, so it's hard for water to reach 130. So this is why, but why I put 130? Because I want the Thermocook to give all the energy and the power to the maximum to have to brown the onions. And I have the lid cap open, as I want all the water evaporate, leaving us with browned onions. So this is like really important to have the lid cap open. And next, when it's cooked, I'm going to add the spinach and some white pepper, salt. Also cook for another 4 minutes, and then add the ricotta cheese. So this is for our stuffing. You can add some sun-dried tomatoes. Hello, Karen. Hello. You're here. Welcome. Oh, hello, hello. A lot from Bendigo. Hello. Thank you for joining. So, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see it well, the steam getting out. I don't know if it's possible. Try to put the black side. We've got steam, which is really good. I love anything with spinach and ricotta. Tammy, me too. Honestly, me too. And don't know if I can share this. Like, I didn't see the photos yet you sent me in the morning, but I really want to see your garden. I really love gardens. Hello, John. Welcome, everyone. Is this on a guided recipe on the Thermocook? Not yet. Like, it's not yet added to the Thermocook library, but all the live sessions are being added at the moment. Like all the recipes, they're being added at the moment for the new app and the new update with 1,400, 1,500 new recipes there. All the live sessions are there on the new update. So yeah, the new update is really exciting. There's a new category, by the way. It's gluten-free, as I know a lot of you guys are interested in gluten-free recipes. So we're gonna be adding a gluten-free category, and some side dishes, sauces, dips, a lot of new recipes. And I love it when, I don't know if you can actually see the steam, but it's getting like more and more steamy. And yeah, you can see it. So chop the onions, the garlic, added olive oil, and we're sauteing or we're browning the onions with the Thermocook. And as you can see, I have it today on the sliding board. As later on, I'm gonna slide it to the left to be able to do the ravioli on the table. Good day, Ryan. Thank you for organizing my new spatula. You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Hope you enjoyed the new spatula. The new spatula that I don't have. That like every one of you guys have the new spatula, except for me. My clear lid cap has gotten stained cooking with turmeric. Any idea how to how to bring it back to clear. Like turmeric is really like annoying when it comes to transparent lids or like anything transparent. It does stain. Yes, you can soak it in white vinegar and baking soda, and then like put it in the sun. Soak it maybe overnight and put it in the sun for 3-4 hours. And it's gonna be like it's gonna still have the yellowish color, but way less. And with time, like you can do it, soak it several times, like 2-3 times, and it's gonna be all okay. And if anyone has another idea like how to remove the yellow stain, hit us. And we can save your own recipes in the new app, or so I hear. Very excited for the new app. Yes, big yes. Finally, you can save your own recipes on the new app. You can create your own recipes, add pictures with the steps, with the notes, with everything, and you can add them. Plus, you can rate the recipes. Like whenever you rate a specific recipe, it shows on all the, like all accounts. Like whenever I'm checking out recipes, I see the ratings, I see your rating. Tammy is gluten-free too. This is great news. Can you do some lives with some yummy gluten-free recipes, please? For sure. Anything you want. Anything you guys ask for, I'm here to do it. And I'm happy, you see, I know like a lot of you guys prefer gluten-free recipes, and there's plenty of new recipes for gluten-free, like maybe 50 plus. I don't have mine yet either, Ryan. Carry the spatula. Of the spatula, like honestly, there's a lot of DMs from you guys and a lot of emails. I'm getting to all of those, so you're in line, but you will have it soon. I have just learned to live with my yellow lid. Ah, no, just soak it in white vinegar and baking soda and put it in the sun for 3 hours. Do it for 2-3 days and that's it. Yeah, okay. Carrie, I'll make sure you have the spatula soon. I promise. Hoping to purchase my first Thermocook Pro 3 by next week. Super excited by the gluten-free tab. Whatever recipes, okay, since you don't have the Thermocook, I mean, ask the community. Whatever recipes you want to see on the Thermocook, we can send it to you by email first, so that you try it out first, and we will make sure that it's going to be added to the Thermocook. Any recipe you want, and if you've got any recipe of your own and you don't know how to make in the Thermocook, just send it to us. We'll convert it to Thermocook and send it back to you so you can do it in the Thermocook. And I'm really excited for you to have your first Thermocooker ever next week. What will be name of the new app for Android? It's gonna be Thermocook Plus. Thermocook Plus. And it's gonna be soon, like in, I think, 2-3 weeks time maximum. It's gonna be there. And our Thermocook has just beeped. I'm gonna just stir it with my hands. And it is perfectly browned. I don't know if you can see it well, but this is what we want. Scrape down the sides. So like for any recipe, later on you're gonna see with the new recipe update, like all recipes, whenever you chop onions and garlic and whatever, like how you start the recipe, when you chop these, you chop for 7 seconds at speed 6, and then when you wanna saute them, 7 minutes, speed 100 degrees Celsius. Here we're using 130 because we want it to be browned. So we have the onions in and the garlic. Let's add our spinach. Now, honestly, I prefer baby spinach, but today I couldn't get baby spinach, so I have frozen ones. And let me just see if I have some, I don't think, wait. Some gloves, okay, I don't have, that's fine. I'm gonna just remove the excess water just with the spatula. As I said, I prefer the spinach to be like baby spinach, fresh spinach. Those are fresh, but I didn't bought them from the supermarket. I froze them. Just make sure the less water, the better for our stuffing. That's it. I have 400 grams of spinach leaves. And to the Thermocook. And I'm going to add some salt and white pepper. Close the lid, and we're going to cook for 4 minutes, 100 degrees Celsius, speed 1. Also have the lid cap open, as you want all the water to get out, as you want a dry stuffing. So reset to default, 100 degrees, 4 minutes, speed 1, start. Easy. Easy. So first we're preparing the stuffing, and next we're going to prepare the ravioli. Will the new app, Vicky, hello? Will the new app be able to be opened, say, when out shopping? Yes, of course. The new app will be open like wherever you are. You'll just open it, check the cart, and buy whatever ingredients you have. Take them to add them to your cart. When sauteing onions for 7 minutes, should I swap the blade out, or is swapping to butterfly blade only recommended for meats? You can do that. Honestly, it all depends on what you're doing later on with the recipe. So if you are like, for now, I don't mind having the blades in, because I want chopped spinach for the stuffing. But if you are doing like later on, if you brown the onions, then you want to add chicken or meat or anything, it's preferable to remove the multifunctional blades and insert the butterfly whisk instead. So yes, it only depends on what you're doing later on with the recipe. So here I don't mind. I don't like, if the blades are in, that's totally fine. But yeah, whenever you have meats, swap to the butterfly whisk. It's better. I wish we had smell or vision. No. I mean, with the AI and everything, like where we are today in the world, maybe it's something they're thinking of. We don't know next year what might happen. I bet that smells awesome. It really smells awesome, by the way. Anyone also loves like the smell of cooked onions? I do, because I love onions. Onions and garlic. They have all the taste. So, yep. As I mentioned, lid cap open, as you want all the water to evaporate. Does Froothie have thermal bowls to keep food hot cold? Not at the moment, but we are always open for new accessories. Like, if you guys think this is a must in your kitchen, then I will definitely send this to our like logistics team, and they will look into that. I think it's a nice idea, by the way, to have these bowls. Like, you can keep the food warm or cold. Instead of doing pasta for the ravioli, could you perhaps use rice paper instead? Would that work? This is an option for us gluten-free folk. Of course, yeah, you can do this for sure. For sure, you can do it. Maybe next time I could do something with rice paper. How about this? Yeah, I can do something with the rice paper. Some nice stuffing, and then we can cook it in the Thermocook, like steam it. Yep. I'll do this for sure. Now, when I want to add the ricotta cheese, I will stop cooking. Like, I don't want the ricotta cheese to be cooked, so just add the ricotta cheese and mix with the spatula. It's dinner time, your time. The smell. And here I'm having this for lunch. Awesome, thanks, Ryan. No worries at all. You're most welcome. Rice paper session would be good. Sure, Cheryl, no worries. Rice paper it is. Next time I put the calendar, like, because every time I'm thinking, what should I do? What should I do? So you guys could help me out. Just tell me we need this and that in the live sessions. It would really help me out. And done. Loving the smell. Loving the smell. Next, I'm gonna put it in the inner basket so the water drops. Let me restrain it from the water. The drier, the better for our ravioli stuffing. And perfect. Later on, I'll mix it with the cheese. So this is, I don't know if you can see, oh, it's green. On the camera it's black, but it's green. It's fresh green. Let me put it on the side. And let's start with our ravioli. In a clean bowl, this is the benefit of having two bowls, I'm gonna insert the kneading paddle. And I'm gonna go to the weighing function to add 300 grams of flour. Now, the 00 flour is perfect for pasta dough. So, manual programs and weighing. I think I've weighed these to 300. Yeah, I did, okay. 305, that's fine. And we want to add 3 eggs. Now some might add only egg yolks, which is awesome. But I'll add the whole egg. That's totally fine also. Because with the egg whites, it's going to give you a nicer texture. It's going to be smooth. So 3 eggs. Let me wash my hands real quick. And I'm going to add a dash of olive oil, salt. So just a bit of olive oil, like 1 tablespoon. And a pinch of salt, maybe a pinch and a half of salt. And that's it. And it's, instead of kneading it with your hands, close the lid. And you've got the kneading program, the preset kneading program. So knead dough and start. So we'll check up on this in 3 minutes. Oh, Froothie is asking, what type of stuffing would you see next? Prawns. A beef filling would be popular in my house. Minced beef with red sauce, yum. Mine arrived yesterday. It's great to be able to see it in action. And if you've got any questions around it, anything you want to see, if you want a one-on-one live session, please send us an email to support@froothie.com.au or send me a DM on Facebook. If you're not on the Thermocook Adventures group, I highly recommend you go to Facebook, search for Thermocook Adventures, and send me a DM. Mine arrived last Thursday, going to have a cook-up on the weekend. What will you be cooking first? Is that knead dough program for anything? Yeah, it is for anything. Like any dough you want to do, pizza dough, bread, whatever you want to do, just hit the kneading program. As it's safe, like First it turns clockwise, then anti-clockwise, and several speeds, including bread. Yes, I think our last session in May would be bread, so we'll be using also this program. Tammy, prawns, yum. Same here. You know, maybe prawns we can do for the rice paper filling, huh? Prawns and rice paper. It's Thai. You'll think you'll feel the Asian cuisine starting to form. Sometimes if it's dry, because like sometimes eggs are different in size, so if the dough is dry and not formed, you can just add like 2 tablespoons of water. Looking forward to the bread one too. Honestly, me too. Like, I really want to show you how you can make your own bread. I know a lot of you guys do your own bread in the Thermocook, or at home at least. Yes. Thank you, Tammy. Veggie stock, butter chicken to start, pumpkin soup too. Butter chicken, like honestly, I didn't try out the recipe on the Thermocook yet, the butter chicken, but someone last week told me it was amazing. I don't know if any one of you guys tried the butter chicken, the built-in recipe, but someone said it was really good. The risotto is good too. Yes, mushroom risotto is my favorite. It's a built-in recipe on the Thermocook. Let's see what we have. Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Just grab a bit and with your hands. I think it's perfect. Just knead it a bit with your hands. Now look how it's, the texture, how it shreds from the other part. So this is perfect. This is what we want. Now, you should let it rest for a bit. It is just a bit dry, so I'm gonna take half of the dough, put it on the side, and I want to show you, like, if it's dry, that you can add just a dash of water and just a little, like 1 tablespoon, and close again, and start kneading for just for a minute. But this is really good. Now you want your dough to rest. Made pumpkin risotto today, so good. It's the built-in recipe. Yeah, I've also heard it's good. So this is our dough. It's best to have it rest for like 2-3 hours. And stop. Before working with it again. So this is our dough. You'll see some water drops. That's totally okay. Let me put it on the side. And knead it with my hand. That's it. Now, here comes the work. If you don't have a pasta roller, you need to have like really good hands. So this is our beautiful dough. Let it rest for like 2 hours would be perfect. And I'm gonna make room for the Bon Appetit stand mixer, so you guys would see everything, like the whole process. Now you'll take apart, I don't know if you have any questions before we start. I'm gonna just take a little bit of it. Look how it stretches, and form it into a rectangle, like this shape. You see how it's not sticky, it's dry. Just like this. And I'm gonna start the stand mixer at speed 3. Now with the like in your pasta roller, you've got the like the thin or the like I'm gonna start with number 8, which is the thickest first. And slowly we'll start increasing it to be thin. So roll it twice at the thickest number, then I'm gonna go to number 6. We do need our dough to be real thin. It's very smooth, by the way. Let's go to number 4. Number 3. It's really playful to use a pasta roller. And finally, I'm gonna go to number 2. So the thinnest. So that's it. Look how thin it is. I love it. Let me just dust a bit the board and place it over here. Let me take another one, a bigger one. And make room. Now, let me tell you something. When you're working with the dough, make sure the other one stays like coated, so it doesn't dry out. So let me put this here. We don't want our dough to dry out. Do you need to put any flour coated on the dough in the roller? No need. In the roller, no need. As you saw, it's really like it doesn't stick. It doesn't have it's really dry. You don't have a lot of water in. So back. Let's start at 8, speed 3, and the thickest. Six, Roll it at least twice on each number and down to 4. Honestly, it's really nice to do this. Do you have a pasta rollers, or you just do it by hand with the normal roller? And down to 2. Make sure you feed it slowly, slowly. Look at this. You can use it as lasagna sheets, by the way. Maybe just roll it once more. Yep, so that's it. Also put some flour on the table or where you're working. Place it over here. I'm gonna do one more to top this one with. You see, this is why I was saying if you've got any friends over, family, kids around, you'll really enjoy doing pasta. Like if you have the other attachments for fettuccine, for spaghetti, you can just use them. And then boil in hot water, boiling water. Just make sure it's like this and start feeding. Down to 6. And to 4. And to 2. Feed it slowly. Once again. It's a really nice recipe, by the way. It doesn't stick. It's really smooth, and that's it. That's it. Let me dust also the table. Make sure your table is dusted. It's really important, as you don't want it to stick on the table. It doesn't stick, but if the temperature went up, it will. Let me put this on the side. And bring our spinach. I want a bowl to mix the spinach with the ricotta cheese. It did strain the water, so that's perfect. So placed in the spinach, and next I'm gonna place in the ricotta cheese. If you've got any questions, please do let me know. gonna mix it with the fork. It's easier. Of course, the recipe with all the ingredients, the measurements will be added to Froothie TV YouTube channel under the live section under this video. And you can watch any live session you've missed also there, Froothie TV YouTube channel under the live section. And as usual, I would love to thank Marina. She's in back end helping out. And now she's gonna put the applauding sound for her. And that's it. So this is our mix, our filling. And next we wanna fill, like I have this cutter, like the ravioli cutter. So just place it just a tiny bit, just to see where, like don't overpress, just to see where you should put the filling. So just make the design so you know you won't overfill or fill in a different place. And make sure you don't overfill. Let me get a spoon. You know, I really love doing ravioli. It's real fun. And over here. And next you want to place the other one on the top. Make sure the dusted side is on the top and the other side stays undusted. So just like this. Love it. And try to remove the excess air around the stuffing or the filling. And just move it so you guys can see. And with our cutter, press it real hard. You need to press it really hard. And that's it. See, it didn't press really hard. Will you guys be doing this? Like for me, it's really relaxing. Plus it's homemade, like no additives. You can do whatever filling you want. And it's really easy, like it's fun to do. Ah. That's it. just place them over here. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. And I'm gonna show it to you using this one. Look how nice. I'm so happy. So that's it. And now you can boil it, you can steam it. I'm gonna steam it in the Thermocook. So whenever you want to steam in the Thermocook the ravioli, you just, in the bowl, I have, let me use this one. Just add water. I have 600 grams of water, and I'll get to your questions in a second. Just to show you how you can steam. And of course, you can add as much as you want in the basket. I'm gonna just put just a little bit of oil so that they won't stick, and place them in. Of course, I'm gonna be doing all of the dough. And close with the lid. Just place this one on top. And I'm gonna go to the preset steaming function. So you guys can't see, but just go to the steaming function and press start. That's it. It's fun. It is fun. I'll definitely make this one, just thinking of what sauce to go with it. You can do lemon sauce, you can do red sauce, you can do the creamy Tuscan sauce. It's really good. Like white sauce. Any sauce, bechamel sauce would go perfect with this. How far ahead could this be prepared before you cook and serve it? You can prepare it before, like 2 days. It's all good. Like you can place it in the fridge, or also, by the way, you can freeze it. You can put it in the freezer for 6 months. So that's really good. Carrie, looks good. It's really good. Like, it's really satisfying when you do something like this. It is really satisfying. You guys should really try making ravioli at home. Sage butter sauce would be good with this ravioli. Exactly. Yes, sage butter. It's really good. Any sauce would go with the ravioli. So you could be cooking your pasta sauce into bowl to steam. Yep. So what you can do, as you said, Cheryl, you can do the sauce like the sage butter, whatever sauce you want to do. Just do it in the bowl inside. And while the sauce is cooking, you could be steaming the ravioli inside the steaming basket. You can use the inner steaming basket if you have a small quantity, or if you have a large quantity, you can go with the black steaming basket or the shallow one that sits on top. So you can steam in any one of those. Would you say it is a tablespoon or teaspoon of filling? It's a teaspoon of filling. You don't want to fill your ravioli. Like, if you're steaming it, it's kind of okay-ish to overfill it, but if you are boiling it in water, it's better not to overfill it, or else it will it will go out, like the filling would go out. I think my grandchildren will love to make this with me. Karen, exactly. This is what I'm talking about. Like, enjoy this with your family, with your kids, with anyone. Just do it, and you really enjoy. I know you're gonna really enjoy making ravioli at home. Thanks, Ryan. I'm all about freezer cooking. Yeah, you can definitely do a large batch. You can keep it as it is without boiling, or you can boil it or steaming and put it in the freezer. Like, both ways are totally okay. And for 6 months, that's it. You can freeze it for 6 months. Whenever you are short on time, you want to do any fast cooking, you just remove it from the freezer. And also, like the sauce, you can do the sauce and freeze it as well. So whenever you want to cook anything really fast, just remove the sauce from the freezer, remove the ravioli from the freezer, and cook them together. And that's it. Creamy Tuscan sauce, yes. Look, creamy Tuscan is my favorite. It's my favorite sauce. I really love it. Like, having the tomatoes there, the sun-dried tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, spinach. Parmesan cheese. It's really good, and with the cream on top, like the top cherry on top. Now I think it's going to be steamed for around 18 minutes or 20 minutes maximum, and I'm going to be sharing the end results on the Thermocook Adventures group on Facebook. I can't thank you enough for joining this live session. I hope it was fun, you guys enjoyed it, and you guys will be doing the ravioli at home. If you've got any questions around this or any other live sessions, please do let us know under the comments on Froothie TV YouTube channel, or send me a DM on Facebook, add a post to the Thermocook Adventures. And that's it for today. Thank you everyone for joining. Gary, thank you. Tammy, thank you. Like everyone, I can't name you all. Cheryl, Vicky, Karen. Roswitha, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I really thank every one of you. Thanks everyone, and we'll be in contact on the Thermocook Adventures group. I always enjoy the live sessions. I can't get enough of your comments. Honestly, I just love it when you comment. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you on the Thermocook Adventures group to see your happy face. I'm happy because you are all here. Thanks everyone, and have a great evening. See you on the next live session on Thursday. Bye bye.